Hey there everyone, and welcome to Bill's Retro Gaming Show. So, if you're a fan of pinball, you know that one of the biggest names around is Stern. Over the last couple of years, they've come out with some really fantastic and classic machines, including ones themed after James Bond, Godzilla, and even the Foo Fighters. Well, there's one particular theme that has been rumored for the better part of a year now, and it looks like we may have actually gotten some new evidence to show that not only is it real, but that we could be seeing it very, very soon. Stay tuned, True Believers, because this one might melt your brain, if he doesn't eat it first. Alright everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time on the channel, be sure to hit that subscription button. Click the notification bell if you want to be notified every time I put up a new video. Give this one a thumbs up and leave a comment below if you want to be part of the conversation. So around this time last year, everybody started gearing up for San Diego Comic-Con, and one of the companies that was going to be there and showing off several of their products was Stern Pinball. Now, around that time, a lot of rumors started to circulate regarding a new machine coming out from them. And a lot of this stemmed from the fact that one of the guests they were going to have at their booth signing autographs was the man himself, Todd McFarlane. Of course, if you're a comic book fan, you know that Todd McFarlane is one of the people responsible for creating the classic Spider-Man villain, Venom. So that led to a lot of rumors that the next pinball machine coming out from Stern was going to be themed after Venom. Now, obviously, that did not happen last year. We saw nothing from them in regards to a Venom-themed machine. However, some new evidence has come to light that could indicate that not only is it real, but that we could actually see it at this year's San Diego Comic-Con. Let's check this out. So here we have the website Knapp Arcade. Knapp Arcade is a great website that is primarily known for putting out information regarding pinball machines. And this is an article that came out about a day ago. And it says confirmation that Stern Pinball's next Cornerstone game will indeed be playable at Comic-Con. After speaking with someone who had knowledge of the situation back in early May, I wrote that Stern Pinball's next Cornerstone game, which is likely Marvel's Venom, may be playable at the upcoming San Diego Comic-Con. Today, we seem to have received confirmation that this is indeed the case. Earlier today, the pinball distributor Orange County Pinball sent around an email saying that Stern's next game will be playable at San Diego Comic-Con, which is scheduled to take place July 20th to 23rd. All right, and here's a piece of the email that was sent out from Orange County Pinball, and it says, come visit us at Comic-Con this year to play Stern's next Cornerstone game release, plus check out the rest of the lineup. Demo games will be sold at a discount for pickup at the conclusion of the show on Sunday evening. Now, the writer goes on to say here that they want to make sure that people realize that Venom is not one of the ones that will be sold at San Diego Comic-Con, that it is going to be other pinball machines, and I will show you Orange County's website in a minute, and you can see what pinball machines they will have on display and what will be for sale based on what they show on their website. Now, the article goes on to say some of you may remember that a year ago, last July, there was tons of smoke that Stern Pinball was going to launch a Marvel Venom-themed pinball machine at San Diego Comic-Con. They had a big booth and autograph session set up with Todd McFarlane and Ozzy Osbourne scheduled. Then, poof, nothing happened. Stern moved the launch of Venom back to get James Bond out in time for the franchise's anniversary. It looks like we'll get that launch this year instead. I'm psyched to see what we're going to see, that we're going to see a cool new game from Stern soon, more fun stuff to talk about, and so on and so forth. And of course, here is the dude himself, Venom. For those of you who have no idea who he is, and if you're watching this, I'm sure you know exactly who Venom is. And, of course, down here it says, come visit us at Comic-Con this year to play Stern's. So this, again, I guess, is part of the actual email that went out, which included this picture, which I'm sure is what led to them believing that Venom is going to be the one. And that's what makes the most sense to me. All right, so just a quick look. This is Orange County Pinball's website, and they do have a section on here where it shows the Comic-Con sale and the ones that they're going to have on display and for sale at the end of the show. And it looks like they're going to have Foo Fighters, James Bond, Star Wars, Avengers, Infinity Quest, Ninja Turtles, The Mandalorian, the Star Wars comic art version, home edition, and Led Zeppelin. So if you're planning to go to San Diego Comic-Con and you're in the market for pinball machines, you might be able to get your hand on one of these at a discounted price. All right, there you go. That is the evidence that the next big release from Stern Pinball is going to be a Venom-themed pinball machine. Not only that, but they will be showing it off at San Diego Comic-Con at the Orange County Pinball booth. So I'm excited to see some more information on this. Hopefully we will actually get to see some pictures and some info on what it's going to look like prior to San Diego Comic-Con. If not, I'm sure the people who are going to be out there will be posting tons of pictures and give us our first look at it. But hopefully it's something we'll get to see prior to that. So guys, let me know in the comments what you think about this as the next release from Stern. Are you excited for them to come out with a Venom-themed pinball machine? And I've never been in the market for a real pinball machine, but I am fascinated by them. I love following Stern and what they put out, and I love sharing it with you guys as well. So for sure, let me know your thoughts on what you think. All right, that's going to do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.